What's good, everybody? Appreciate everyone coming by and checking this video out. We are in the midst of the fusion for Corrado Fox Hunter, and yeah. It is time for me to go a little stupid, just a little bit. So this is gonna be probably my biggest push, my biggest focus. This is a crazy couple 4 days, I guess. I'd like to call it an extended weekend, I guess, of couples, Valentine's event on top of the fusion, so on and so forth, whatever you want to call it. But this is the couple that I'm most excited about for my account. So this is what I'm pushing for. So we got Sicia here. I'm not going to go through a lot of the abilities. The video is going to probably be a little long anyways, and it's going to be broken down into two parts. Just seeing what we're going to go through. So yeah, it is what it is. So Cardiel, I think, is the man of the hour for me specifically. But coupled together with the abilities are really the focus. So this is the grouping that I'm really focused on for this event. Everybody has their own opinions on the 10 times and everything. So, be that as it may, do what you do for you and what you can handle. And let it be what it is. For me, I'm gonna go for this couple. All right. So with let's get back here. With the 2-part and everything else, in this one, I'm gonna be working on her. All right. We'll do some cuts and some edits here, just because I can only make enough room to start with doing 100 at a time. And we got 230 plus here to start with the ancients. Not too many sacreds really to jump off. I don't know. Maybe I'll start with the sacreds and get super lucky. I haven't actually pulled a legendary from a sacred, so maybe I'll just go really crazy. Start with this, get super lucky, and then I'll have just a crazy psychotic amount of ancients, and we'll go from there. So it's been a while since I pulled a legendary from a sacred, the last I recall. I should really start keeping track of this stuff so that I know my mercies, but too much stuff to keep track of as it is. So let's get it started. Again, appreciate everybody for coming through, and Lego. So let's see what happens. Start it off right. Here we go with an epic. Not too bad. Mid-game champion. Good reviver. Caden's not too bad. No legendaries. Old Hermit Jorg. Very good champion. Okay, but not what we are looking for. And not too worried about being over this 10 mark, so it is what it is, and let's just go ham on it. My girl got to come through. All right, no love here. Lots of feeding, but got plenty of champions that need to increase. I'm not happy that this is coming slightly before the champion training. It's going to hurt a little bit, but we'll get over it. Magnar, what a beast. Love him in my arena team. That will be my 3rd Magnar. So got some decisions to make with that one. Very nice champion. Let's go, Plarium. Show me some love. Let's get this done early. We'll call it a wrap. Just let me get this done early, and we'll move it on. Move it along. So far, not much to write home about. Crimson Helm, very good solo Doom Tower Beast. And we got Adriel, in my opinion, Another 10 coming with it. Another 10 coming with it. So far we got a couple keepers. A lot of space making. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Metal Shaper. Got some good defensive stats there. Vogoth. So many things you can say about Vogoth. So many places you can play him. Very, very good champion. And then, of course, we got Kale, one of the starter champs. If you don't know enough and haven't watched enough videos, man, there's a lot of information out there for Kale. Beast. He is a beast. And in the same spot, he comes back. My third husk. And that's exactly what I was looking for, is 3. 3 of them. So, good come up for me. Definitely going to get some use for all 3 of my husks now. Melga Steel Girdle, very good champion. So getting some good work here. It's not all failures, but not the champion we are looking for. We need that beautiful color. Come with it. Stop holding out. And we are out of space. So now is where we cut, and we will be back. Okay, we have made some space, folks, and we are back. So let's get right back into it. And looks like we'll have some more editing, but hey, there we go. That's the life. Can't get rid of everything, but here we go. Come on, we've got to be getting into Mercy here, and it's 5%. And it's coming soon, so I'm gonna apply my own crazy math, and 10 times plus 5% equals, we should be getting this champion on the next 10 pull right here. I mean the math is the math, right? That's the scientific method, no calculator needed. Miscreated Monster. Very fantastic champion, usable in a lot of places, but faction wars specifically, very good for his faction. Used a lot in the arena. That's done is it can be epic if geared correctly. So let's go. Here is this legendary. Welcome to the squad. I appreciate you coming out. It didn't happen. I was trying to manifest it. Umatogi. What's up with you, Umatogi? Attacks one enemy 2 times on the A1. Additional 20% chance of inflicting a critical hit if this champion is under Veil or Perfect Veil. On the A2, attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit will ignore 20% of the target's defense. Has an additional 20% chance of inflicting a critical hit if this champion is under Veil or Perfect Veil. And then on the A3, places a Perfect Veil and 30% increased speed buff on this champion for 2 turns. Then fills this champion's turn meter by 40%. Ooh, 3-turn cooldown after book. On the passive, whenever this champion is attacked, completely blocks 1 hit, decreasing the incoming damage to 0. I'm pretty sure that's what a block entails. Then counterattacks with a default skill, A1. When attacked by a boss, decreases the incoming damage by 50% instead before counterattacking. Takes down to a 2-turn cooldown on the passive. That's interesting. Okay, so we definitely want to lead off with the A3. We want to keep that veil up consistently, so that we get these procs all the time. Let's look at these cooldowns. There's no cooldown on the A1, obviously. We definitely want to book this out. I'm glad the books are a little bit low. We want to keep this cooldown at 3 turns, and we want to get this down to 3 turns. But leading off with this A3 is important, but you got to watch out for those champions that remove buffs. So if we put an Umatogi in Tag Team Arena or something like that, just be careful who we're putting her up against. So very, very important. And then we have the increased critical rate in all battles by 15%. So 99 speed, we're always looking for that start at 100. So we're very close there. Very close. Umatogi, very good champion. All right, next 10 pulls. Off with my math a little bit, but just by a tad. Just by a tad here. Duck the Pierce. Duck the Pierce. Let's go. Where is my mercy? We got to be there. Endure the hunger. We got one of those fusion champions up there. I completely overlooked until right before I clicked. It means we getting to skip some events. That's why I be liking to pull some of these shards. Skip some of these crazy events. I have to go back and look and see which one that was. To keep track of these now. I know I'm in mercy. I know that I'm in mercy by the amount of shards that I had. It's just how much of those percentages are adding up at this moment. How much of those percentages are adding up in this moment? Let's go. Mass Fearmonger. Oh, man. I'm pretty sure Medicus was the one that came up earlier, too. So now I've got 2 additional Medicus. So, yeah, we getting in the event skipping phase, baby. Event skipping phase, and I like that. Missionary. Let's check out Missionary. Let's see what this dude is all about. And they had a problem with changing the look on Sacred Order champions, didn't they? Looks quite familiar, doesn't he? On the A1, single hitter, 20% chance of placing stun debuff for 1 turn. Cool. On the A2, single hitter, 75% chance of placing provoke for 1 turn, 100% chance of placing provoke for 1 turn, and 50% decrease attack debuff for 2 turns if this champion's health is higher than the target's current health. Alright. On the A3, single hitter again, decreases the target's turn meter by 50%, 75% chance of placing 100% heal reduction debuff for 2 turns, and 75% chance of placing 30% decrease speed debuff for 2 turns. Lots of information there, but a lot of single hit it, single targets. Dungeon health by 33%. Welcome to the squad, my man. Welcome to the squad. Not sure if I use you, though. Whew, we're out of room already. No legendaries to speak of, so we'll be back. We will be back. All right, folks. All right. We are in the last phase, the last moments. What is going to happen? Is it gonna come through? Are we gonna see the lady of the hour? Are we gonna see some beautiful color? High Catone? We're definitely getting some epics coming through. Wow, here we go! Fusion! Fushan! So, man, are we getting... I'm not spoiling previous videos, but are we getting some Legos? But we are not coupling up with these 10 times. But, oh my gosh, Fushan coming through. Welcome to the squad, my dude. On the A1, single hitter, 25% chance of placing an extra hit. On the A2, attacks all enemies 2 times. Each hit has a 20% chance of placing a stun. On the A3, attacks 4 times at random. Each hit has a 50% chance of placing 60% decreased defense for 2 turns. And increases ally speed in all battles by 24%. Beastly hits. Beastly hits, and my Lizardman is struggling in faction wars so bad. We over that 100% right here, or over that base 100 speed here. So, yeah, very, very, very nice come up. Very nice come up. We are not coupling up though, folks. We are not coupling up. What is the deal? Grush, Warden, Jord. 3 epics in a row, and then Horden comes in to join the 4 out of 10 epics in one temple. So although the 10 times math has yet to prove very, very good lately, it has not resulted in me pulling like the worst possible legendaries. It's actually resulted in me pulling some of the nicest Legos out there. Okay, I originally said that this was going to be a 2-part video, but there's no need. I only need to make a little bit of space, and then we'll snatch some of these up and we'll see what happens. So we'll be right back. All right, let's get it. Yeah, you know the deal. We don't do the 2 first. We go 10s and then the last ones. So let's go for the man of the hour. Let's go for the man of the hour and see what happens. Let's see what happens. Voids have not really provided well for me, and that is across so many champions. So many champions. Lua, very, very hard-hitting nuker, if built right. Come on, give me some beautiful color. Not complaining. Fushan came through. Well, we need some more color, baby. We need some more color. All right. We got the bad ones out the way. Come on, baby. Exemplar. Let's go. Bellower's very, very good champion. Painkeeper, very, very good champion. Oh man, we're down to the singles. Are these 2 singles gonna be just crazy? Let's find out. The first one, not so much. Here we go. Not the colors we're looking for. All right. Is it actually going to be a 2-part video? You'll have to wait and see. But until next time, congratulate me below on what I just pulled. And until the next time, much love, and we'll see you later.